How many times have you driven down the street and a deer darts out in front of your car? Well, it's happening more and more often in Avon Lake. In fact, there were 43 car-deer collisions in the last 2 years. News Channel 5's Deb Lee joins us now from our newsroom. And Deb, how are they dealing with this deer problem?
Well, right now they're just trying to see how many there are. There are no firm numbers yet, but everyone we talked to tonight said there are just far too many.
The hood is destroyed, the bumper cover. I have had to replace the light.
Jeff Creeder's car actually looks pretty good considering it's hit 2 deer in the last 6 months.
It just came out of nowhere and ran right in front of my car.
Like many Northeast Ohio communities, Avon Lake is overrun with deer of all ages. Craig Hulbert took this picture just outside his house. Steve Young says they come over to his place too.
You can see their prints and other stuff they've left behind, and they're eating our flowers and our tomato plants.
You can see how the deer have eaten through areas of the Lorain County metro parks, but in this fenced-in area out of their reach, it's green. And according to Avon Lake Councilwoman Jennifer Finderbosch, the deer don't always look this calm.
When somebody comes back from grocery shopping, they pull into their driveway and off to the side there's some deer. Years ago they used to scatter. Now they're there. Person comes around, opens the back trunk, and when the trunk goes up, the deer rile up in their back legs.
Councilwoman Finderbosch is involved in a deer spotlighting program. She'll be out here in the middle of the night tonight counting them so that the Ohio Department of Natural Resources can decide what options Avon Lake has for dealing with its deer.
This isn't about killing the deer or doing away with the deer. This is about a balance, an environmental balance.
As Jeff Creeder sees it, culling is the only option, much more humane than the alternatives.
They're going to die either by, they're going to starve to death in the winter or disease, or they're going to get hit by cars. And I don't like seeing that. My car, I can get it fixed, but to see an animal suffer and die like that, it really is, it's hard to watch.
Now, the city also wants the herd to be healthy. Right now, some of the deer are diseased and deformed. It could be the end of the year before there's a ruling on those options from the state. Deb Lee, News Channel 5.